Melanie Florence, and this is my Miss Melly Flows Vibe Life YouTube channel for my tarot reading, and this is the Earth full moon reading for the month of October. The first one, we've got two. We've got a blue moon for the hallowed month. So there's a lot that goes on in this month. So I have an October reading that's already out. It's big. These ones are a bit smaller, so I've capped them in because we're doing a nice tight reading for the full moon. So this is our earth element, our practical life, and for all of our earth signs or earth elementals. So I'm going to read from a few different decks. I have selected, just had to kick the cat out. He's been really annoying for these reads today, like so annoying. All over them. Cats love the cards, they always have. All right, he's been in and out the door, really annoying. Anyway, so move on from the cat. Buddy. Excellent. So I am going to draw a few different cards from a few different decks for you for our full moon readings. And yeah, I hope you like. Let's see what we've got going on for the full moon for the earth element. For October, full moon. Oh, I'm actually going to take this one, not those two. You may not be aware of it, but a tapestry of full positive outcomes and spiritual blessings now permeate your aura. The grey colours have lifted, replaced by soft radiant light. The past will soon be behind you. Let go and embrace positive times ahead. Alright, Earth people, that's good. Alright, positive change, positive outcomes. Alright, new aura, new in your aura. Beautiful. Alright, time to let go. There's a little bit of letting go inside of all of these readings. Alright, there's a little bit of letting go. Alright, so we also have the Blue Angel Oracle, which has Archangel Michael on it. So this is a really interesting deck. It has really intense pictures. It's got black backgrounds. So I've collected a whole heap of decks. I've done some videos on my deck collecting and how I got some of them because I was gifted a lot of decks this year. Amazing. Abundance. Amazing. What have we got? Earth. Oh, life everlasting, your immortal nature. Look at that. We've got a nice tree. Now, earth, our earth, us, our tree, our waters, our life, our roots. Alright, I'm going to read it. Just give me 1 second. Let me find it in the book. Number 6. I only got some of these decks this year, and so I really am still learning these decks myself. And I like to actually go through them and see what they actually say. So let's see. Let me get a camera angle. I half disappear sometimes. Okay, life everlasting. Here. Your life is an eternal blessing that spans an endless light years, all directions. There is light and love within every atom of your being, for you are a luminous soul. You are one with God and Goddess. You exist in the heart of oneness. You are not just your physical body. The real transcends all of you. The real you transcends all form, all time, all space. You are ageless. Your soul folds back within itself, life after life. You are the oneness that is all, the eternal I am. May this message remind you of your immortal nature, that you may be forever grateful within the time, that there are endless years beyond this eternity. There is an eternity. Today makes the start of a new chapter, a beautiful story for you. Forget the script, for in truth there is none. Just be expressions of love that you truly are. Only by the wave falling back into the sea can it become unlimited. Never as a wave can it so be. Then after it has become the sea, it can become a wave again. Ooh, we're part of the sea, we're part of it all, we're part of it all looping back on side of itself. Endless being of love. You're an endless being of love. There's a well that always rolls over. So, the last card that I've got on the table, the last deck that I've got to use to draw out of is the Super Attractor. The Super Attractor deck. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. There you are. So your job is to manifest for you and receive and do what is your service inside of that. Manifesting for the good for all is manifesting for you and manifesting for good for all. You are immortal. Let go. Your aura has changed. All right. So now I move into the Greenwood reading. I've been reading the Greenwood for 25 years. This is the reading that comes with it. I've started using it in a couple of readings already because I've been testing what different readings to do. And so this I am this is the actual traditional reading. It's the one I've been doing the whole time. It's what I would do in a reading, personal reading. So, let me move this back. So we start with your present state. We start with where you're at. Where are we at, Earth peeps? All right, Earth people, where are we at? Oh, creativity. This is physical creativity, like 3 of stones. This is how do you make your money? What are you doing? How are you moving furniture around? Are you redecorating? Are you what are you creating in your physical world? How are you being creative with your money and how are you creating it? Yeah. This could be, doing hobbies and trying to make like a hobby in businesses, little businesses with craft and all your different sorts of stuff, the stuff you make with your hands. Very practical, Earth people. All right, that's our present state. So how are we being creative with our flow in our physical abundance and our physical world? So the next card is your spiritual mediator. It's the next energy that surrounds us with our full moon. Okay, our light and our dark. So this is the Earth Knight. This is our Knight of Stones, the wolf. And so it talks about us being a pack animal. It talks about us being a soul traveler, like a soul, like you call it a lone wolf. That you go out on your own spiritual quest as well. So there's a bit of light and dark and looking for your spiritual quest, and you can see that it's balancing both sides in that card of the wolf. Alright, so it might be invoking that, and how do you apply that into the world? Looking here and there, how do we physically apply ourselves into that? Okay, so the next card is your conscious will. It's what we consciously think of it all. For the Earth element, what do we consciously think? For the Earth element, for the October full moon. Wow, this year's been fast and furious. Wow, Earth element, you think it's time to celebrate. It's time to get out there, and this is a celebration. This is a marriage card. This is bringing your family together. This is about bringing your people together. This is about the faith inside of you and the celebration inside of your heart and the sun and everything inside of this. Like, you've got your castle in the background. We've got the sun in the background and our fire, our hearth fire, and we're dancing around that fire. And so this here is our celebration of our people. Okay, sweet. There might be a party coming up. Somebody maybe got a party coming up, but this could be a marriage coming up. That's a serious sort of celebration of our spirit and our passion. All right, what is the driving force? What's the source of our power? In the Earth element. The Earth element, source of our power. I'm going to go with that. The shaman. So the shaman has been driving you. The shaman is our magician. It is bringing our heaven onto earth. How do we manifest what we want? What we have in our spiritual, what do we have in our vortex that we want to bring out into the real world? So how are we applying? And this is the driving force. Change and massive, and applying and manifesting our dreams. This is manifesting our dreams in the real world. That's what that is. And then we've already got our unconscious empathy. So conscious will, unconscious empathy. What are we unconsciously thinking about? This is stepping out. This is the Fool. So this is 0. This card stands alone in the deck. It's its own deck by tradition. You are the Fool. It is time to jump out. That's time to take. You've got everything. You've got all the baggage. Spread your wings. Your spirit's already gone. It's just waiting for your physical body. This is a dream. This is a step out. The Fool says take it with look through childlike eyes. Jump out and have it, hold it. You're safe to jump. You have everything you are. Okay. All right. So we've got big movement. Want to celebrate? We've been looking. We've been manifesting. We want to manifest hard what we've been creating, like, and it's time to step out. Whew. I'm going to turn it down so you can see the cards. Wait a second. Sorry, should have already done that. Got excited. Alright, let you see the cards, sorry. We are creativity. And we're sort of searching our light and our dark side. And we're celebrating, and so this could be here, this could be a Knight of Stones that is part of that, if you're looking at that, if you've got a partner that is a Knight of Stones. But this is, you know, in manifesting and jumping out. This is fantastic. Alright, true manifesting is about receiving what is of highest good for all. Everlasting, your everlasting life, immortal nature. Alright, and we've got a new aura, we've got a new thing coming in. This is good. Alright, so this comes to the challenge. What's the challenge for our earth element for our full moon in Aries in Libra? Ooh, a little message of faith. Oh, so this is what people believe and what you believe, and we're finding what you believe and searching over here and searching over there and having faith. So this being our challenge, it's having a faith and you know, listening for the messages, listening for the cues, listening for what's out there for us. Like, this is an interesting challenge. This could be a fire sign child, but this is definitely little messages of faith and what could come. So it's sort of, what do I believe in? Sort of, it's sitting in this challenge spot in the middle of here. So the next card is our healing element. What have we got to heal ourselves? Okay. Oh, the Hermit. So the Hermit's a retreat card, but the Hermit is about pulling back again into ourselves. We've got the Shaman that is about manifesting. This is about pulling back into ourselves and learning what those things are. We're forever evolving, so we're questioning our beliefs. And inside of a Hermit phase, you definitely actually take stock of that. And you retreat back into your tree and have a good time and read your books and read videos and watch documentaries and maybe read books about cards, stepping into something new. This is a stepping into something new, and your challenge is to work out what that is. Like, and there's a bit of a retreat. You don't have to share everything with everybody. This social networking makes this thing we do. It's all right to spend time by yourself. I guess we've had a challenge inside of that, but this is a retreat. This is not a challenge. This is your healing element. To take stock of you. This is also a Virgo energy, which is sort of sitting at these sort of energies together as well. So it's still a bit earthy, still earthy driven in here. So, final outcome. Excuse me. What is the outcome? What is the greenwood goddess? Oh, the blasted oak. Lightning energy. Here we have it. So we have a bit of lightning energy. This is the tower. This is blasting away from everything that you were. So this tree stands tall. When this limb jumps off, you still have the strength and of the base of that tree, of everything that you are. This is a real movement. This is a real change. Something is going to go forward. This will be quick. This will be strong. You are going to change your life, earth signs. If you haven't seen the October reading, for the October read, it's really strong readings. Those readings were nice and long. I did double cards. I'm not doing double cards on these readings. But you can see here that we've got some really strong elements coming into this side of your reading in here. And you're being creative about that. There is change coming. You are going to split away from everything that you've been doing. The shaman really tells us that. So really enjoy this time. It's time to really embrace your immortal nature. It's time to let go. And you're going to strip off. You've got new colours coming into your life. This is the most colourful, beautiful card, and this is what we want. We're going to step out and have a new life, Earth people. So October is really big. We've got so many changes in star patterns. I keep reading more and more. It's all moving. It's all changing. Saturn has moved out of its retrograde, which had been in again for 6 months. And then I think Mars has gone into retrograde while we're in Aries right now in this Libra moon. So this is all happening. I've got my crystals out to get cleansed. I hope that you are having a great time. If you haven't checked out the October reads, maybe you should. They've got some bit of intel for you Earth people. I think you'd really enjoy them. Please hit like and subscribe. Share it with your peeps. I'll hope to see you again on Miss Millie's Vibe Life. Mahalo. Breathe.